Willie, are you subscribed to me on YouTube? Oh, is it your first time watching me? Oh wow. Let me send you the link to my YouTube channel. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I post a ton of stuff on YouTube. My stream isn't going slow, is it? Like, you guys can hear me and everything, right? Oh, you already subbed. Oh, okay. Thanks, Willie. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Willie, have you ever seen any of my Sims 2 horror films before that I have uploaded on YouTube? I actually have a new one on the way. It's about inbred cannibals in the Darien Gap. It's called Dead Route. You were in India? What were you doing there? This thing's uncomfortable. I can only wear it for so long. Oh wow, that's fun. Yeah, I never really go that far for a vacation. I just like being taken on long road trips, like to Florida or the Carolinas. I never been to the Carolinas, but I really want to go there. Trying to find someone who will take me there, but yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never really like flying on planes. I prefer to just be riding in the passenger seat of the car. No, I don't, but I'm looking for one. Like I posted on YouTube like that I'm looking for like a father-son relationship. But yeah, that really is what more of what I'm looking for, a father-son relationship. I guess you can count that as a boyfriend too, really, because I wanted it to have a sexual aspect added to it. So, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really had much luck with finding it yet. Um, oh, thanks. How old are you right now? Just curious. Ah, that's fine with me. I'm 21. Hi, Nicole. Do you live in the USA, Willie? No, I'm not. I was in college, but I dropped out because it was too stressful and overwhelming. I'm trying to get on disability though, because I have autism and ADHD. It's just that it's too stressful and overwhelming for me to hold a job. And that's another reason why I'm looking for the father-son relationship too. Yeah, I hope they do too, because it's either that or death. So yeah, because I also have type 1 diabetes, and if I end up homeless, I will have no way of getting my insulin at all, which would kind of suck, really. But I don't fear the Reaper at all. But I am trying to buy myself some more time because I love doing my videos for YouTube, but I'm trying to buy myself some more time so I can do more videos for YouTube. So yeah, not sure which direction I should scoot in. Okay, yeah, there. Now I'm more in the center. Oh yeah, and I want to show this to you guys too. This is the poster for my upcoming Sims 2 horror movie, Dead Route. Not sure how well you guys see that. Hopefully the glare isn't in the way. Is your family there for you? My family are dead. Um, I have my adoptive parents, but they definitely do not count as family. They kicked me out of the house. Didn't have the guts to throw me out on the streets yet, but they got this apartment for me, and the lease expires in like a few months down the road. So yeah, and they constantly tell me we're not going to keep the apartment up for you forever. I hate my adoptive family, really. What I really want, like, that's another reason why I'm looking for the father-son relationship. I'm looking for a man to, like, take me away from my adoptive family forever and, like, have him be my adoptive dad instead. Not sure if I worded that right, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. I mean, because even though I'm 21 years old, I'm more of a homebody. Like, I don't drink, I smoke, I don't do drugs or anything, and I never go out to bars or nightclubs to party at all, really. So, yeah. Well, don't worry about it, though. I mean, I'm trying to work something out. Trying to. Like, my first episode of Winko Talk for this year, 2017, I posted that on YouTube. Um, Hi, Dark Moonlight. I'm doing all right. And I love Emily Grace. Are there any parts available for Dead Route? Yeah, there are. I had the casting call posted. I'm not sure if the link to it was good. Um, I'll send it here. Hold on one second. You can help if you want to, Willie. Okay, let me get the link to the casting call, Emily. Hold on a second. All right, Dead Route. Casting call voice pro boards. Yeah, there's quite a few roles I need. Hold on. Voice acting pro boards. Okay. Yeah, because I posted it on Voice Acting Alliance, but it got I think like a lot of people told me when I linked them to the Voice Acting Alliance casting call, it didn't take them to it at all. I don't know what the hell's going on at Voice Acting Alliance, but hold on one second. Here it is. Oh, it got a reply? Okay, here's the casting call. Yeah, this movie actually has a sex scene in it, too. And, yeah, Willie, the videos, they're not hard to make. They're just really time consuming because there's so much stuff you have to do. No problem, Emily. Oh, the Texas Chainsaw video. I made that so long ago. I remember that. It's been 3 years already. It's crazy. That was the one with Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Yeah, but my next horror movie, Dead Route, it's going to be really gory and really bloody too. Yeah, it's going to be about inbred cannibals in the Darien Gap. And it also stars Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. Well, it stars me, but it also stars Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. And the killers from the Wrong Turn movies. Have you guys ever seen Return? That movie freaks me out. Oh yeah. Also, I was trying not to spoil this, but I get a sex scene with Daryl Dixon in in Dead Route. So yeah. Oh, I didn't notice YouTube chat. Sorry guys, I missed all your messages. Okay, so one person said, okay, my friend Victor said that I should try looking to have a father-son relationship with a man who lives in a South American country. You know what? It's funny that you say that because it's actually what I've been thinking of, really. Like becoming like a mail order groom. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I heard of like women from like South America. I don't know if it was either Russia or South America becoming like mail order brides, and they're going off to live with their husbands in the USA. I was wondering if they ever do it like the other way around, like have brides from the USA. Who the fuck is some random person? I was wondering if they ever have like brides from the USA or yeah, brides or grooms from the USA going off to live with their husbands in South America or Russia. I was thinking about having myself be like a mail order groom. I was going to do an episode of Joe Winko talk about that. Because, you know, I'd honestly would love to live in South America. Only problem is, like, how would I be taken on a road trip to, how would I be taken on a road trip to all the places I wanted to visit? Like, like to, like I always wanted to visit Virginia Beach and Florida and the Carolinas and the Waverly Hills Sanitarium, and I also wanted to go back to Ohio. Hmm. Well, yeah, but I'm in South America. I could figure out more places to road trip to in South America, and you know, I was actually going to make a movie about that too. You'll have to fly to America. Can't drive there. No, yeah, you can't drive to the America because the Darien Gap, it doesn't have a road running through it. I did a whole episode of Joe Winko talk about that. Like they are connected by land, no road connecting North America to South America. All right, so what everyone else saying? Why don't you make Laura Croft in your next horror movie? Are you guys like reading my mind or something? Yeah, I was actually planning on putting Laura Croft in one of my Sims 2 videos, even though I barely know who she is. I know that she's like a video game character from the game Tomb Raider. I never played that game before. I think it was a bit before time. Or maybe it wasn't really. I don't know. Yeah. She seems pretty cool. I don't know why they just build one all ready. Um, I think the reason why they don't build a road through the Darren Gap is because of environmental costs. There's actually people living in the Darren Gap. That's why, like the indigenous or Native American, I'm not sure if I pronounced that word right, but indigenous people living in the Darren Gap, and it would damage their environment and everything if they built a road going through it. It's like 60 miles of of undeveloped remote rainforest. And there's like jaguars in there, poisonous frogs and stuff like that. I wonder how I can become a mail order groom. I mean, the only thing I'd be worried about is like if like I become a mail order groom for a guy and he tries, like he thinks he's gonna be able to fuck me in the ass or shove his cock down my throat. I wouldn't want that to happen really, because I'm not into that. I only like getting my cock sucked. Or well, I can top if a guy like gives me a Cialis though, but besides that, I can't take it up the ass and can't have anything in my mouth. You would never want to stick anything in my ass or in my mouth. Just take my word for it. And if that grossed you guys out, you should be used to it by now. Um, I was also gonna do a Winko talk about the last relationship that I was in. Well, I don't really count it as a relationship because we were still testing the waters really, and it only lasted for a few days. Um, this one guy I met off of Craigslist, me and him, we didn't get along. I thought we would, but after a while, like I figured out we wouldn't. The thing about me is I usually find out right away whether or not I'm compatible with someone, like whether I know it's gonna work. I find out right away, and in this case, it was less than 2 weeks, or yeah, it was less than 2 weeks. Um, I was with this one guy, met him on Craigslist, and like we kind of separated. Really, it was kind of my own insecurities that got it down, but there was a lot of other stuff too. The more about it, like he wasn't affectionate enough, really. That thing, like we were like sitting up in his apartment the whole entire time, and we didn't. I don't know, really. Like we felt so distant and everything, and yeah, that's what it was. Um, Kind of sad, but and also I wasn't really getting what I wanted either, because I want to leave Wisconsin forever because I hate this state, and I was still in Wisconsin because he lived in Wisconsin. That's why I'm trying to find a father-son relationship with a guy who lives down south, so I could just go live down south with him away in Wisconsin. Well, actually, the weather in Wisconsin right now, it's actually pretty nice out. All the snow melted, but still, it's not just the weather I want to get away from. There's too many memories in Wisconsin, and I really hate this place, and I want to leave. Want to go to Florida, or Georgia, or the Carolinas, or Texas, or Alabama, or Mississippi, or even Oklahoma, or Virginia, or Kentucky, or Tennessee. I think the place I'd really want to live in is the Carolinas or the Tennessee. because Florida, I heard, gets like extremely hot. There's a bunch of snowbirds there, but I don't think you'll find as many snowbirds in uh, South Carolina. Either way, it really doesn't matter because I spend all the time inside anyway on my computer, really. But yeah, I'm figuring something out. And if I ever do end up out on the streets without any insulin at all and no way to get it, because you can't get insulin if you're homeless, I'm going to try to leave Wisconsin and go as far away from Wisconsin as possible, because I do not want to die in Wisconsin, because I hate Wisconsin. It sucks. Really. Who the hell is sending me emails? Is it spam? Let me see. Oh, it is spam. Damn it. I hate spam mail. It gets on my nerves. What's everyone in the YouTube chat saying? Hey Joe, this is kind of important. Can you pay your apartment by yourself? No, I cannot. My adoptive parent for it. I don't have any money at all, so I can't pay for anything. All right, I think it was Mexico and Bolivia where the women became mail order brides, and I think Ukraine as well. Oh, Ukraine? That's all the way in Europe. Not sure if I'd want to live in Europe. Maybe. I don't know. Um, I mean, I wanted to go someplace warm with palm trees because I love palm trees. They're beautiful. But they have palm trees in Europe too. They actually do, like in Spain and in southern France, they do apparently. But I don't really care about snow really. Well, actually, yeah, I do. I don't really like snow that much. But either way, I'm always inside, so it doesn't matter. Thanks, Chloe. I'm glad you like my live stream. Did you find out if you qualified for? I actually was rejected the first time, Stephanie, but I I appealed it and it's still pending right now. I'll know when it goes. Like I think it takes 3 to 6 months. That's what I remember hearing for them to make the final decision. I'm gonna try though. I will keep appealing it until I'm in the graves. But time is not on my side, really. But I'm not afraid. Not afraid at all. No. What's everyone in the YouNow chat saying? Um, is everyone still watching? Yeah, I might put Pinkie Pie in another horror movie. I don't know. Maybe. If I live that long. I never seen Suicide Squad. Oh wait, no, yeah, I seen the trailers for Suicide Squad. Never seen the actual movie. Isn't it about the superheroes, like with Harley Quinn and everything? I like the original old school Harley Quinn better. The one that's in my Sims 2 horror movies. I don't know why they had to change up her costume and everything like that. I was up all night. I'm kind of tired right now. Not sure how long I'm going to go on with the stream, really. I don't want to fall asleep at all. I want to stay awake all day because I want to fix this damn sleeping schedule I got myself on. To be honest with you guys, I haven't really had um, real success with the whole father-son relationship I've been looking for. Like the thing is, I'll get a guy like I'm on like a whole bunch of dating sites, like in particular, because I'm gonna mention this dating site because this is where this most happens on. There's this one site that I'm on called Silver Daddies, and like what happens is like I'll have a guy message me and he'll say, "Oh, I read over your profile. You seem like a really nice guy. Oh, you should come live with me. I'll be your father." And then we'll talk to each other for like a couple days, but then like he just disappears and I lose contact with him. And he doesn't reply to my messages at all. And I'm like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "What's the point? Why the hell do people do that?" Can't stand it. I mean, it would be different if they just didn't talk to me at all, but to like start talking to me and say all that and then ditch me, that's fucked up, really. Hmm. Well, it's a sick world we live in, really. I don't know, really. Well, at least I'm trying, so yeah. Um. So yeah, I'm bored. What's everyone else saying? Have you ever played Tomb Raider? No, I never played it before. I never played Tomb Raider. Sounds like a fun game, though. I've seen like a couple playthroughs for it. I have Indiana Jones, but I haven't really much of that either. I want to get a new bandana. I mean, like one that's still red, but that has a different design on it, really. I'm not really feeling much anymore. Okay, Juwan. Hi, Mary Amex. Thanks, Juwan. I'm glad you like the bandana. I was able to get it in The Sims 1 also. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get it in The Sims 3. I want to get it in The Sims 3, and I also want to get it in a Sims 4 as well. Oh wait, I heard of Assassin's Creed, Chloe. Sorry I missed that question. I never played it before though. I'm kind of sad that the first month of 2017 is almost over. and I didn't make a new Sims 2 horror movie at all. It's just that the Sims 2 horror movies, they take much longer to make because I found out, because I know so much more about them. And the more you know about them, the longer they take to make, really. Like my movie Dead Route, there's gonna be so much stuff because it's about inbred cannibals. I have to build. Well, it shouldn't be as much stuff as Carolina Maniacs, really. It's not nearly as long as Carolina Maniacs. Does have quite a bit of action though. I already have it all planned out. Plus, I have to get the sex scene ready too. That won't be hard at all, really. I mean, I wish I was doing it for real, but I don't think Norman Reedus would agree to that. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty graphic though. Just letting you guys know. I mean, the whole point of that is I'm trying to attract more adult fans to my channel because my channel really never was for kids, really. I mean, it's just that, like, yeah, I talk about my Sims 2 video. I post my Sims 2 videos, but I also post videos about myself as well. And, like, no offense to any of my younger viewers, the people who are too young to be watching me. No offense to any of my younger viewers, but like the problems I talk about in my Joe Winko talk episodes, an 11, 12, or 13-year-old, they're not going to understand any of that. I'm glad my bandana's starting to stick up now. I always wear it like this, so I'm not surprised. You make sure, like, alright, there. Nicole Driver, no offense, but I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Uh, yeah. I hope you got your laptop to work. I'm sorry that it wasn't resetting. So. Nicole, no offense, or anything, but, I remember I got a request on Skype from someone who was from IMVU, and no, never mind. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed this. I probably shouldn't point this out because I don't want to make myself look weird or anything. I don't know what's going on with my skin. Like, it's starting to change colors. See? Look at all that. I don't know why. Like, there's marked, like, skin discoloration forming all over me. I don't think it's a sign. I thought it was cancer at first, like a sign of cancer, but I don't think it is, really. I don't know. I mean, because I looked up, because cancer, if someone has cancer, their skin just doesn't change colors. It leaves lumps. That's what I heard, but I'm not sure. And there's a huge spider web in my room. I gotta get rid of that, but I don't have a dusting thing at all. I hate spiders. They scare the living hell out of me. I never noticed that because I always keep those blinds closed. Oh, God. I hate all spiders. But I hated the ones in the Dominican Republic. Those ones freaked me out. They were literally this big. They're called, like, this big. Like, my hands this big. And my hands are huge. You guys want to see how big my hands are? Hold on one second. Do I have my chair with me? Oh shit. I don't have. Oh wait, I do have it. Hold on 1 second. Be right back. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you. Is everyone on? Yeah. Okay. Let me show you how big my hands are. Okay. Not sure what countries you guys are all from. Hopefully you guys understand inches. That's exactly what I'm using to measure myself in. Wait, does this have centimeters on it too? No, it doesn't have centimeters. Okay. Alright. So this is how big my hand is. 7 inches. Not as big as my cock though. um. Okay, and then across it's like 4 inches. Like if I like squish my hand like that, hold on, it's bigger than that. All right, yeah, that's 4 inches roughly. Like if you want to measure it like outstretched, let me see what that is. Outstretched is 7 inch. Oh damn, that big. Okay. So since I measured my hands, I might as well measure my feet too for all you foot fetish people out there. Here's my foot. Sorry if it's not really cleaned off. I probably should have checked that first. Let me see how big that is. Okay. So, oh damn. All right. So 10 inches. That's how big it is. See? And I'm not gonna lie, my cock isn't that long. Well, it's not 10 inches long. I'm pretty average size. I'm 8 inches, if you guys seriously want to know. Yeah, sorry if that's a bit inappropriate, but, yeah. Just being honest. Oh, and I guess I better tell you guys how tall I am, too. Hold on 1 second. Alright, like, one guy who watches my videos on YouTube, he was surprised how tall I was. He said, "Oh, I thought you were 4'11". No, I'm not 4'11" at all. I am much taller than that. Alright, pretty sure the tip of my bandana doesn't count, but I'll measure it to the tip of my head. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so... Okay. 6'3". That's how tall I am. Alright, yeah, right here. But he seriously thought I was 4'11". And I'm like, what the hell? You thought I was only 4'11"? That's crazy. I mean, it's like people on TV, like when they meet them in person, they look a lot smaller, and they say, "Oh, you look a lot smaller in person." But when but with me, people are gonna say, "Oh, you look a lot bigger in person." I'm 6'3", and people apparently thought I was 4'11". What the fuck? That's crazy. So yeah, I can't think of anything else I can measure right now, so I'm just gonna put this off to the side. I was also thinking about remaking my movie Jenny's Nightmare. Not sure if you guys saw that. It was a Sims 2 movie I made 6 years ago. I cannot believe it's been 6 years, but I made the movie 6 years ago with The Sims 2. It's about the girl from Scream 4, the girl who died in the opening of Scream 4. Who else is live? I mean, who else? What's everyone else typing right now? As in, I don't like looking at them. Oh, I don't blame you, Chloe. Yeah, it's just a lot of guys are kind of into. I don't understand why guys are into feet. I don't have anything against it, really. I mean, like, if a guy wants to touch up on my feet and do stuff with them, as long as he doesn't injure me at all, I'm perfectly fine with it. I mean, just make sure my feet are washed up and clean. Because that's how I like being. I like being washed up and clean. Like, if a guy's pleasuring me, I don't want to be, like, filthy or dirty or anything. I always shower, make sure I'm rinsed off, and then I present myself, and then he comes in, and yeah, you guys know what happens at that. But like some guys I talk to, like I remember on Grinder, like if I was talking to a guy on Grinder, he'll say, "Oh no, don't shower at all. I want to taste your natural scent and everything." And I'm like, "What the fuck is your problem? Hell no, you're not." I have class. I can't do that. All right. Has anyone heard of Morgan the horror film? I never have. Are you ever gonna film with The Sims 4? Probably not. I might. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about remaking Trick or Treat with Sims 4. It's just that Sims 4 is so limited. Like, you can't make your own custom neighborhood. You you can't make your own custom neighborhood. You can't get rid of the neighborhood decorations at all. Like, if I wanted to make a movie with The Sims 4 that takes place out in the middle of nowhere, I can't do that at all because there's stuff in the background you can't get rid of. In The Sims 2, you were able to do that, but not in Sims 4. I was thinking about making movies with The Sims 1, though. I think that would be a lot of fun. Because there's a way you can make custom animations, and I know how to do, like, meshing in The Sims 1. Thanks, Juan, for the 400 likes. I don't know what those are, but I'm assuming they're something good. But yeah, I seriously was thinking about becoming a mail order groom. Um, yeah, just as long as I'm the mail order groom guy who doesn't want to stick anything up my ass or in my mouth, I'd be totally fine with it. Sorry if this is gonna get a little explicit and a little inappropriate, but you guys will just have to deal with it. Because my channel is supposed to be an 18 plus channel, just letting you all know. No offense to anyone, but just being honest. But like, if a guy just like wanted to what was I gonna say? Like, about becoming a mail order groom. Like, if he didn't want to stick anything up my ass or in my mouth, but I'd have to let him like touch my cock whenever he wants to, and suck on my cock and ride my cock whenever he wants to. I honestly would not mind it at all, seriously. But if to try sticking things up my ass or down my throat at all, no, I can't do it. And if he'd want to stick my cock up his ass, I just would want him to be cleaned out. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna go limp, and then yeah, you can't do anything when you're limp. But yeah, um, and people on like gay guys in general, really. online be really mean sometimes to each other. Like, I remember I posted the ad saying that I was looking for a father-son relationship on in a couple men seeking men's groups on Facebook. A lot of them are pretty nice about it early, but like some of them can be really mean. And, like one guy was like ripping on me because I was because I typed in that I needed Cialis in order to fuck a guy in the ass. And like I explained that in my episode of Joe Winko Talk. It's because, well, yeah, first it's because of type 1 diabetes. Like, that's pretty common, like, erectile dysfunction. Like, if a guy just wants to suck me off, I don't need any Cialis at all. I can get hard and orgasm just from that. But if a guy wants me to fuck him in the ass, I do need the Cialis. Like, I can't even orgasm from fuck a guy in the ass. I've never been able to, really. But, uh, yeah, but as I was saying earlier, the guy on Facebook, he was like ripping on me because I need Cialis for that, and I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, it's all, and he was being a real jerk too. People think that just because I'm 21 that I'm supposed to like be able to like get like hard instantly. Well, that is true a lot of the times, but like when I have to like fuck a guy in the ass, like I go limp because yeah, it's because of diabetes also. It's also because I'm not used to doing that because I never really do that often at all. And it's also because what else is it? Oh yeah, it's also because I had bad experiences of doing that because guys don't keep themselves cleaned out enough. Oh God. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I remember like back in 2014, I was having this fling with this. I was 18 back then, and he was like 25, 26, and he was a virgin. And he didn't he didn't really keep himself clean at all because he was inexperienced, and it was never good. I was always going to be polite about it, but after a while, like it didn't work out. Like, I mean, like if I go inside a guy and come out, I don't want anything else on me, but that wasn't really the case with him. So, God. That just takes everything. That just takes all the fun right out of it. It makes it so disgusting, really. That's why I don't like anal sex at all. I mean, God, just suck me off instead. Seriously. I mean, just being honest. I hope I'm not grossing you guys out too much. I'm just being honest. But what are you guys hyping about me? Hold on, let me see. Alright, people are jerks. It is a common issue. Yeah, you're right, Cassie. People are jerks. Not all of them are, but a lot of times they are. And it's sad, really. I don't know why people get off on being jerks to each other so much, really. I mean, it's kind of like my Sky Woman story. I'm not sure if any of you guys seen my Sky Woman video, but in the Sky Woman story, it said all the people on Earth were created by the God of Life, and the God of Life created all of them to live together in harmony. But the Goddess of Destruction brought fear and mayhem among the New World, and she also possessed all the people and got inside all their heads and made them all hate each other, mutiny to the New World and everything. And when you think about it that way, it makes sense. Like if someone's being a jerk, just tell them, hey, do not let the God of destruction control your mind. The God of life casted her out of existence forever. But the sad thing is a lot of the evil created by the goddess of destruction still remains here on Earth to this day, and there's no way to get rid of it, apparently. I don't know. I didn't make up the story. It's literally like Sky Woman is literally a story that they read to me in fourth grade on how the started, and I thought it was really interesting. And it's actually I didn't know at first, but it's actually like a Native American story too. Sky Woman. I'm sorry, Chloe. What kind of movies do you like, Joe? I like scary movies. Duh. What else saying? I'm just really happy that my bandana is sticking up straight right now. Usually I have to put like an index card inside of it to keep it up, but not right now. Um, I'm tired. Like I hear so many cars going by my apartment all the time. There's even these people who drag race late at night. I thought it was annoying at first, but nowadays I think it's funny. Not right now, Nicole. I'm kind of busy with stuff. No offense or anything. Maybe later we can talk. Is it bad to be sensitive? Depends on what you mean by sensitive, lamb events. Alright, can you give me the link for the casting call? Oh, I thought I already pasted it. Oh wait, yeah, hold on one second. I'll give it, hold on one second. I'll post it in the YouTube chat. Alright, there it is. Um, one person replied to it. Hold on. Looks like a cool project. I see you mentioned sex scene will be involved. Does that mean an explicit M, mature 18 plus scene, or a tame PG-13 one? If it's explicit, please edit your threat title to mention 18 plus or adults only somewhere. Otherwise, clarifying that PG-13 may encourage people to audition and if they're 18 and or about adult content that wasn't there. Thanks and good luck with this project. Nah, yeah, I probably should have edit that. Because it is an explicit scene. Am I logged in right now? I think I am. I haven't gotten any auditions for Dead Route. It's messed up, kinda. I'm trying to, though. Alright, unpaid audition. Yeah, Dead Route is gonna be like, it's gonna have a very explicit sex scene in it, just being honest with you guys. It's not with girls at all, though. Just me and Daryl Dixon. I mean, I keep spoiling it over and over again, but it's nothing. I mean, you guys don't know exactly what we're both gonna do, but you're gonna see. Hold on one second. All right, change that. All right, what's everyone else saying right now? Oh, Francesca, there is no button to audition. What you have to do is you have to just record an audition and then you just email it to me. That's how it works. Um, Unless I upload it to Casting Call Club, that's probably what I should do instead. Now that I think of it, I just been too lazy to. Huh. I'm going to though. What's everyone else saying? I'm just getting into watching scary movies. What do you recommend? I'm gonna audition once the stream is over. Um, Love enemy Emily Grace. I recommend you watch My Sims 2 horror movies. Let me send you the link to them. Hold on one second. I have like 70 of them? Still blows my mind that I made that much, but I actually made a lot more than that. Just the problem is I didn't save all of them. That's why I only have 70 of them uploaded. Okay. Let me type that in. Watch my horror movies, Emily. Hey, Sadas. Thanks for becoming a fan. I hope I pronounced your. Oh, wait. One person's trying to guess? Who? Oh, there are no guests. Oh, darn it. Must have missed that. Oh well. I'm getting tired right now. Gotta try to stay awake. Okay, so yeah, that was Casting Call Club, Francesca. Will the Rising Dead be back? Yeah, it will be back eventually. I just haven't felt like working on it at all, really. My motivation level's been pretty low this year, especially because I think I might end up on the streets homeless and dying without insulin, but I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. But besides that, my motivation level's been really low this year. But I'm going to try to finish up season 1 of The Rising Dead at least. There's only like 4 more episodes left. What's your favorite Sim horror movie? Carolina Maniacs, even though I made that one. But besides that one, if you were gonna ask me what's my favorite Sims 2 horror movie, I didn't make, I'd have to say Stalker, but by Dan 193. But I think it would have been better with voices though. But Dan 193 isn't really into voice acting at all. And it's kind of sad because he had to discontinue the series because he kept having problems with his computer. And that made me upset because I like the Stalker series. I've been watching it since I was 14 years old, and now I'm 21 and it's over. And like before he even finished Stalker 6, and we never know what happened and we never know how it ended. Um, do you plan on making any more horror movies of Grand Theft Auto? Absolutely, Stephanie. I just haven't figured out what they're gonna about. I'm gonna make more with Grand Theft Auto though, definitely. Whatever comes to my autistic mind is what I'll be making. Did you watch the rest of Scream season 2? Sorry, I keep asking. Actually, I didn't. I already know who the killer is in Scream season 2. I kind of spoiled it for myself. Yeah. Um, do you know if they're gonna make a season 3 of Scream? I hope they do. I liked season 1. I like the Brandon James mix. I love the twist they threw at the end of Scream season 2. Thanks, Stephanie. I'm glad you liked them. And thanks, Olgies Haika. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm glad you liked Carolina Maniacs. It means a lot. And thanks, Mia. I'm glad you liked my videos too. Who is your favorite character from Scream? Mine is Brooke. She's actually my favorite too. I like Brooke. She makes me laugh. I miss Riley, though. I felt sorry for her when she died. Spoiler alert, but if you're that far behind, then it's your fault. That was really sad. I thought she was gonna live because when the killer was chasing her up the stairs and he stabbed her in the back and sliced her leg, like he didn't stab her chest or he didn't stab her in the heart at all, and he didn't stab her in the head. She was able to crawl. She crawled away from him, and he wasn't chasing after her at all. But she just collapsed and died on the roof because she bled out. That's sad, and I thought someone was gonna rescue her in time. Oh yeah, I hope there is a season 3 too, Cassie. I'm excited for that. Well, I gotta bounce. Thanks for answering my Question. No, no problem, Amy Filmmaker. Thanks for coming by on my live stream. Oh, they already started season 3, or there is going to be a season 3. I was thinking about uploading a video of the time I went to Chicago. Well, the time I went back to Chicago for this modeling scam that that found me on Craigslist. That sucked. I remember that. That happened last year. Like this modeling agency noticed me, and like I came to Chicago, and it looked really good at first. I thought they were like a real modeling agency, but in fact they were just scammers, and they were trying to charge me $500 to work with them. And I was like, hell with this. What the hell? What kind of modeling agency makes you pay them first before helping you? I mean, shouldn't it be like they help find you things to do so you can model and you make money and then they get a certain percentage of it? That's how it should be, really. I found a website where I can have a proper convention with you. It has questions on it. Oh. You mean conversation. That's the word you mean, Nicole. Well, Nicole, what it is you just have to follow what the person's talking about, really. Like, I mean, not exactly necessarily follow, but like stay in touch with what the person's talking about and like try to talk about the same thing, really. Um, but you do fine with conversing, Nicole. Well, kinda. We all have our issues with holding conversations. Even I do a lot. So yeah, no need to feel bad though. I'm so tired right now. I keep looking at my reflection. Well, not reflection, but like I keep looking at myself in the video window and all this blotchy skin I have. It looks like it's getting worse. Gosh. I think it's spreading to is it spreading? I don't think it's cancer at all. I mean, I'm not sure if it looks like cancer. You guys see that blotchy skin? Does that look like cancer to anyone? And I always wondered how they do chemotherapy on cancer patients. Do they like give them pills or something, or do they hook them up to a machine, or do they give them shots? Cause God, that would really suck to have diabetes and cancer. Just my luck. That's actually how my uncle Mario died. He had brain cancer. He went into a coma, but it caused him to go into a coma in 2010, and he didn't die till 2012. I miss him. Oh, they inject it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I don't have cancer. I didn't want cancer. I love your first Friday the 13th Sims 3 movie. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Didn't know what Friday the 13th Part 3 should be about. Yeah, I see her. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? I keep catching the hiccups over and over again. Quick question. Do you picture Libby sounding kind of valley girlish or just annoying? Um I kind of I kind of wanted her to sound like a bit annoying, Emily, like the whiny and complaining voice. Um she's kind of based off of Carly from Wrong Turn. Not sure if you've seen the movie, but just like the whiny and complaining voice. Yeah, Drag Me to Hell was scary. I seen that movie. No problem, Emily. What's everyone in the YouTube room saying? I can't get over the movie theater scene when those two teenagers try to prank Audrey. Yeah, I didn't like that scene either. I didn't like that scene either. It got me annoyed. I'm sorry, guys. These hiccups are getting out of hand right now. Just had to come in. I don't know why. This is like my third time having the hiccups today. I got. I'm always able to get rid of them. Um, but yeah, I think right now I'm just gonna call it a day. So, because these hiccups are getting on my nerves. So, oh, what did you think of Carolina Maniac? Maniacs. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Wait a second. Why am I? Oh, it has a delay. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I think my hiccups are gone now. Hopefully. I got something to drink, so I should be fine for now. There's a scene from Knife 7 that's hilarious. Um, what scene is it, Juwan? Oh, I think I remember. I think I know what scene you're talking about. Is it the scene with the character named Libby? The one who looks like Lindsay Lohan when they're in the library? I remember that scene. I made that movie so long ago. It's been 3 years or no, 4 years. God, time goes by so fast. Sheesh. One of my YouTube followers even told me that that in my 2013 episode to Joe Winko talk, I looked so much younger. And I'm like, oh god, I'm getting to that already? Jeez. This reminds me of Body Count House. What is Carolina Maniacs? Chloe, have you not seen my Sims 2 horror movies? It's my most recent Sims 2 horror movie I made, Chloe. Um, have a trick in case have a drink in case your hiccups don't go away. Wait, no. Oh, I have a trick in case your hiccups don't go away. I think they went away now, Stephanie. I think the reason why they came back is because I was talking so much. Another thing I heard about when I was younger, and it's funny because it's true. If you talk a lot, you get the hiccups. Yeah, to answer your question, Olgi's Haika, I have no idea when my next horror movie is coming out. Whenever I feel like getting it done, really. I mean, I have been working on it. I haven't filmed any yet, but I've been making some of the weapons and everything for it. Besides, you guys aren't supposed to be asking me that. When's my next horror movie coming out? Jeez. I did that in an update video last summer. Thought I just heard someone laughing. It's creepy. Not sure if any of you guys seen the Wrong Turn movies, but there's this one character from the Wrong Turn movie. His name is Three Fingers, and he's like the scariest character from the Wrong Turn movies. He always has this like masculine witch laugh and everything. That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of a witch. But he like laughs when he's like slicing people up and eating them, and it's so creepy. And there's this man, I better not say this out. I don't want him to hear me at all. There's this man. I lives in my apartment. I never seen him before, but he walks through the hallways a lot, and he always laughs, and he's like he sounds just like Three Fingers from Wrong Turn. It's so scary. Like hear his laugh in my nightmares. Three Fingers creeps me out. Why do all of your parents in your Sims 2 and your movies hate you so much? Because they're based off my real parents. I mean, my real adoptive parents. I love Lindsay Lohan. I so need to watch Knife 7 now. You should watch Knife 7. I would send you the link to it, but you should be able to find it on YouTube. Just type in Knife 7 Return to Woods Creek. It'll show up. Well, Knife 7 Joe Winko Return to Woods Creek. It'll show up. Knifed TV series. I can't wait for it. Oh, I actually forgot about that. Yeah, I'm planning on making that. I already have like the whole story arranged and everything. What's gonna happen? I was supposed to make that last year, actually, but a lot of really messed up stuff happened last year. I'm eventually gonna end up making that the knifed TV series. Well, YouTube series. It's going on TV, but that'd be awesome if they could. Yeah, like people always tell me, Joe, you should become a real horror movie director. But I already know about what the real horror movie directing business is. It's completely different from what I do. And it does not sound appealing at all. I wouldn't want to do that. Because you can't work with Sims, you have to work with real people, you have to do all this stuff, you have to raise enough money to make a Sims to make the movie and everything. It's really complicated and it's all really complex, really. I would never do that, really. I mean, it would be really stressful too, and it wouldn't even be fun at all. So what's the point? I like making my Sims 2 though, but even those can get really stressful and overwhelming. But no, they're still a lot of fun. And the end, that's what that feeling the last scene for a Sims 2 horror movie, and I render it and upload it to YouTube. That's the best part of making them. I wish I could make them faster, but I seriously do wish I could make them faster. More than you guys wish. Trust me, I seriously do. I mean, back when I was younger, I used to make like Sims 2 movies really fast, but that was like before I knew about custom animations and custom content and everything, and and how to make videos really unique and everything. That's why I was able to make them so fast because I didn't put much detail in other movies. But nowadays, they could take 30 to 90 days to make. That's how long they took. Like Carolina Maniacs, I was working on that from July all the way to November. Well, also some messed up stuff happened to me during that time as well. That's why it was on delay, but I eventually finished it. Alright, I've been trying to find someone for you. I found one person. He was 30 and he's your biggest fan. I think he added you on Skype on the same day. Oh, really? You did, Nicole? Did you meet him on IMVU and did you show him the father-son relationship video? Because I think you better show him that first. Yeah. Well, thanks, Nicole. Wait, he added me on Skype? Uh, was he from England? 'Cause yes, he did. He said he saw it. Oh, what did he think of? Well, I don't know if he would have told you that, but did he tell you what he like thought of it or something? Like, is that really something he'd be interested in? And was he from the USA? Please tell me he was. Well, he's from. He is from the USA. Oh, awesome. What's his name on Skype? Uh, I mean, or you could just tell him to send me a request on Skype. I'm not sure if I got it because I didn't see any requests from people from the USA. I don't really accept many requests on Skype. I mean, like random requests on Skype. I feel kind of bad about doing that now. I probably should. Um, but yeah, I have to log into your IMVU account to find out. Oh, well, okay, Nicole. Well, thank you, Nicole. I'm really glad that you're trying to help me too. It really means a lot. Thanks, Nicole. Um, what's everyone else saying right now? Uh, difficult to make. Is it more difficult? Is it difficult to make movies with GTA more than Sims 2, or about the same? Well, actually, Stephanie, I think Grand Theft Auto is actually easier than The Sims 2, because everything's already built, the characters are already made, the animations aren't even that complex. They're really simple and everything. It's just that Sims 2 you have to build up on everything. But in Grand Theft Auto, like, it's kind of limited. Like the sets and everything, they're all kind of limited unless you like green screen everything in. Like like my movie The Night Striker that takes place in San Francisco. That's why I made it with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'm thinking about remaking The Night Striker with Sims 2 now that I think of it, because I didn't like the way my sim character, but I didn't like the way my character looked in The Night Striker. But I managed to get my Sims 2 self into Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and he looked pretty cool too. Not sure if you guys saw that, but like the one of me playing GTA multiplayer with my Joe Winko pedestrian. That was pretty awesome. And the one part when I got my head cut off, that was scary. Can I make more Scream intros? Um, well, I was planning on remaking Jenny's Nightmare, if that counts, and I was also gonna make the knifed video series again. Well, I wasn't gonna make it again, but it was gonna be like a knife series, like the Scream series. And the thing about the Scream series was that they said that they'd have at least one death per episode in the Scream series, but I was kind of angry when I saw that was complete bullshit. They didn't have at least one death per episode. Like in like 4 episodes in a row, no one died in them at all. But in Knifed, I definitely will hold up that promise. There will be at least one death each episode in the Knife series. I already have the whole Knife series planned out. It takes place in a different town and everything, and it takes place in a different state. It's not canon to the 8 knifed octology I made. It has me as a character in it and everything, but it doesn't have Briary Rose. I replaced him with a new character, and like we're in high school and everything, and yeah, it's different. But like in Knifed, my character is actually in his late 20s, and yeah, everyone thought that I was in high school with Briary. Briary was in high school, but my character was in his late 20s. He wasn't in high school at all. Yeah, he was a lot older than Briary in the series. And also in the movie Knifed 8, Sail and Stab, it takes place 20 years after Knifed 1. If you look at my character's face, 8, Sail and Stab, you'll see like little lines on his face, like wrinkles. That's because he aged, because my character is like in his 50s, and or is he in his 40s? Yeah, he's in his late 40s in the movie Knife 8, Sail and Stab, because Joe was 28 years old in Knifed 1, so he's 48 years old in Knifed 8, Sail and Stab, because that takes place 20 years after. Yeah. I'm glad you liked The Night Striker, Chloe. And I'm glad you liked Friday the 13th Part 2. Yeah, with Johanna. I was actually thinking about making another movie about Johanna and a spin-off of The Rising Dead called Fear of the Rising Dead. I wasn't sure if it should take place in Canada or Arizona, but it was going to be about Johanna having to survive the zombie apocalypse. But it was going to be onion to the Rising Dead, because Johanna and Joe Winko, they cannot exist in the same universe. That's the rule. Because they're both the same person in different gender forms, really. But they can't exist in the same world. Like, a lot of people ask me, is Johanna's Joe Winko's sister? And I said, no, she's me, but in a female form. And then people said, oh, you should make a movie about Johanna and Joe Winko working together. And I said, no, I can't, because they don't exist in the same world. It's just a rule I made for myself. It'd be too weird to have Joe Winko and Johanna working together, really. Because they're both the same person. And like you'd be rooting for two people. It's different because they're both the same person. There's only supposed to be one of them. Get what I'm saying? I don't know. Yes, I am Savage Bestie 01. Hold on 1 second. What did everyone say in about to make a slice and stab mask. I've been trying to find someone for you. I love Johanna. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, lost my train of thought. Well, I think I should. I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 27 minutes already. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna actually end this stream right here because I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna try to stay awake all day, but eh, just getting tired of being on the stream really because it's been so long. I want to start working on my new movie, Dead Route. Here's the script for it. It's not nearly as long as the script for Caroline Maniacs. It's 24 pages long, but it's still going to be a pretty action-packed movie. Quite a bit of action-packed scenes in it. But yeah. So I'll see all you guys later. Thank you so much for watching my stream. It really means a lot. Glad to have you. It's always good to have you guys. So that's it. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr if you haven't. So that's it. Peace out.